Hey guys, it's Logan and welcome back to my channel. So over the years in posting on social media, so many people have asked me about my jewelry, where I've gotten it from. If you know me, you know that I have like my staple pieces of jewelry. So I just thought that I would bring you guys along for a little bit of a jewelry tour, I guess you could say. But also the thing about me is that I like to retire my jewelry. So if jewelry is getting a bit worn down, I try to take it off before it breaks because I like the sentimental aspect of keeping them. And also when they do break, it is a bit upsetting to me. Luckily, most of my jewelry over the years, I've collected some really good solid pieces. And so yeah, but the thing is, when I do retire my jewelry, I normally like to replace it, especially my rings, my necklaces. And so it's very exciting because I've been looking into getting some new jewelry. And so actually ATOLEA has sent me some jewelry, which I'm so excited about. So I thought I would bring you guys first through kind of my jewelry, and then I'll go into opening and unboxing my ATOLEA box. I literally just got this in today. It still isn't in its original packaging. So I'm gonna be opening it up and trying it out. But yeah, let's get started. So I guess to start with, I'll maybe start with my earrings, as you can kind of see. So it's funny, I'm like trying to show it whilst just keeping them on. Also, so the thing is, when it comes to color of jewelry, whether or not gold or silver, I primarily wear silver, but I am also a gold girly as well, so I can technically wear both. It's just all of my rings happen to be silver and my necklaces are always silver, but then my earrings are gold. So I guess to start with the earrings, I have these little gold hoops. I've had them literally since I think a week after I got my ears pierced, and they've lasted so long. I got my ears pierced I think when I was 10, and that was like my first hole that I got pierced, and they were a gift from my papa and nana. So unfortunately I can't tell you where I got it from. Some of my jewelry I will try my best to share where I got things from, but some of them have been gifted, and so I can't tell you those ones. So then my next set, so I got my second and my cartilage piercing in my first year of uni. So my second set are earrings that are actually from the Island Stock Boutique in Lombok, Indonesia. So to get them, you do have to travel a bit far. I don't know if they do online orders, but I went into this store wanting to maybe get another studded pair of earrings. They're like starfish, kind of. You can kind of see them. So pretty, and they have like a little jewel in the middle, and yeah, I really love them. The thing is, my ears react so badly to jewelry, so I have to make sure that it's normally plated, so it's either gold or gold plated, and my ears have not reacted at all to these earrings, which is amazing. And then in my cartilage, I have a titanium earring. So I've had issues with my cartilage over the years. I feel like almost anyone who's gotten their cartilage pierced has had issues, but for the most part, it is quite good. It's only if I like play with it or touch it. But yeah, I got it off of a little Etsy store. Yeah, so it's titanium, and then it has this little white bit on it, though a lot of that's kind of faded over the years because I have been wearing it since getting in my second year of uni, so nearly 4 years now. Yeah, so my friend basically put it in for me. So she's a nurse, and I was just like, girl, I need you to help me with this, and she has quite steady hands, so she was like, yeah, sure, I'll do it for you. She put it in, haven't taken it out since. Okay, so I looked it up. It was from Queen Cho, London. It was on Etsy, so I actually ordered two. So I ordered one that had the white on it and one that had blue. I put the one with like the white sparkles on, and then I was like, oh, maybe one day I'll change it. And I've never changed it because of how reactive it can be. Maybe one day I'll change it and try out the blue, but the white one has done me pretty good so far. So next, that's kind of my earrings, but next we can move to the necklaces. So this first one is my partner and I's birthstones. So it's emerald and sapphire, and it's a nice kind of like in-between length, which I really love, because I was wanting something in between because I had a choker before, which I actually have on me right now, but the thing is, I've been wanting to retire this choker forever. So this is a choker, the choker. It's just because these strings literally get tangled in everything, and I've been wanting to retire it for a while, and I'm finally getting around to it. I got that in Galicia in Spain when I was living in a little town called Ogrove, and I lived there for a summer, and I got that there and I've been wearing it ever since, but it is now retired. And then my other necklace here is two things. So it's first a fluke. So this fluke has a specific pattern on it for a dolphin named Nimbus who lives in Dolphin Quest in the big island of Hawaii. So he's a really cool dolphin. His mom is a dolphin named Cirrus. She's actually like a former Navy dolphin, and she's really cool. She's kind of a badass. And so when I visited, I got his fluke, which I really love. And then this little heart gem here is from my sister. It's from a jewelry store called Alexander Mosier, which is a local brand to Bermuda. If you don't know, I'm from Bermuda. I was born and raised there, but now I live here in London. But Alexander Mosier is a very well-known company. I have a couple things from them, and in Bermuda we're known for our pink sand, and so this jewelry incorporates the pink sand and has all these different designs which are special related to Bermuda. So this heart I was actually given to by my sister, and she had a big one, like a bigger heart, and so it's like big sis, little sis. And so I decided to pair it with my fluke, and yeah, this is one of my most staple pieces of jewelry. I've been wearing this since I was 16. So how many years is that? So that's 7 years, or probably over 7 years now. I love it so much. It's such a part of me, and yeah. I'm pretty sure I do have some necklaces in my package, which I'm super excited about, especially one right here. Next, I'll get to my bracelet. So I have one. I'm not actually wearing it right now just because this is one of the only pieces of jewelry that I actually take off, which is my Pandora bracelet. I take it off when I'm showering or if I'm doing or teaching yoga, because it's a bit looser, and so it can kind of get underneath things. And also now that I'm teaching yoga in London, I have a smart watch, so this is now kind of moved over to here unless it's kind of nicer occasions. But if I'm doing yoga, which I was, then I take it off. I have 5 jewels on it. There we go. So there's Stitch, there's an R2-D2, but it's only the head because the body kind of fell off. There is a Finding Dory, this little heart with a jewel in it, and then this is kind of like a stopper one to stop things from falling off. So the stopper one my best friend got me, and then the bracelet and the other charms my partner got me. It is one of my staple ones, but I do just take it off if I am, as I said, showering or doing yoga or going swimming, whilst all the rest of my jewelry I keep on, because I just want to make sure that that one stays quite nice. With my bracelets, I always have a bunch of bracelets. They all kind of have different meanings. I don't actually remember where I got all of them, if I'm being honest. I'm pretty sure a lot of them were gifts. This one was a gift. This one was a gift from my mom. It says Ocean Vibes, so she loves making jewelry, and so she made it for me, and I absolutely love it. This one was also a gift, this silver one. It says, I'm a toes in the sand kind of girl. I am. I'm always love being in the water, in the ocean. But when I get the chance, when I'm back home or when I'm traveling, I'm in the water pretty much. So I always have to have jewelry that really lasts. A couple more bracelets. This one has like a wave on it. This one has a mermaid tail. I know it's probably not focusing very well, but it's not anything crazy. Oh, so actually I'll show you 2 that I got. So this one, come on, there we go. So this one, the red, black, and white one, I actually got as part of my yoga teacher training when I was in Bali. So normally I don't kind of wear colors like that on my wrist. I normally go for more blues, but I absolutely love it. And then this one I actually got for free when I was making a ring when I was in Ubud in Bali as well. So I'll show you guys that ring in a second. But yeah, so those are kind of my bracelets that I wear now. I used to wear so many. I think it was like 30 bracelets, maybe 35, and it would cover this much of my arm. And I was so known for just how many bracelets I had. Honestly, I'm just kind of quite known for my jewelry in general. And then I always have like an elastic band or something, or normally several. So yeah, those are my bracelets. I'll get to my rings in a second, but one thing that I do have, so I do have an anklet that I've also worn pretty much every day since I was 16. How it's lasted, I have no idea. I found it randomly in my closet back at home and I just put it on one day. And then I also have a toe ring, which I can maybe like put up a picture or something. I'm not gonna like show my feet, but I got that also when I was in Ubud in Bali. It's getting dark, so hopefully we can kind of keep going with this. Now to probably one of, I don't know, I keep saying like I'm known for things. I feel like I'm just known for my jewelry in general. One of the main things is my rings. Honestly, I have less rings than I used to because of things that I've either broken or retired. I used to have pretty much all fingers covered except for these two. I had a ring here that I got from Porto, which I did love, but a little part of it snapped and it just kind of started getting caught on things. So I did have to retire it, but I'll get into my rings. So first, my left hand. So this is the ring that I actually made when I was in Ubud in Bali, and it was a friend that I had made in my hostel, and we went and we did ring making together, and I just kind of wanted a bigger, thicker ring, not too complicated of a design, but absolutely love it. On the inside I engraved Indo 25, just kind of as a memory for it. Okay, so then these rings here, this one is also from Alexander Mosier. And then this one I actually got in Guildford. I can't remember the name of the store. I know that it's a UK store though. But yeah, my Alexander Mosier one, again, it has the pink sand in it. And then the other one is a nice kind of wave one. If I do look like I am going a bit more blue, that is because the sun's basically just set. And I'm trying to go as quickly as I can to get through explaining all my jewelry. I also have a tea. Anyways, then let's get into my right hand. So I'll show you guys it now and then I'll kind of go through them. So this is my right hand. So firstly, this one was from my boyfriend, which he got in Prague. This wave on my middle finger was a gift from family friends for a birthday. The thing is, so this ring here used to be stacked underneath here and I used to have a turtle one, but I had to retire the turtle one. And then once I made this ring, it kind of looked weird with just like a little band here, so I added the one underneath. This one here on my ring finger on my right hand, this one I got also from Dolphin Quest, but in Bermuda. I used to have one which had 2 dolphin heads, which I used to wear on this finger, but then unfortunately it broke. I was literally so sad the day that it broke because I had worn it, I don't even know, I think for 5 or 6 years. So then I got this one to replace it, and then we have my pinky and thumb. These two I actually both got when I first went to Maui in Hawaii for the first time. And yeah, so basically I feel like finding a ring that fits on the pinky is so hard. And so this was literally for $5 in my hotel in Maui. I cannot remember for the life of us where we stayed. I was so grateful for it. And then the thing is, I actually lost it for a few months and I was so sad because I'm like, it's so hard to find something that fits the pinky. But then we found it. And then this one is probably one of my all-time favorite rings that I have. I've had it also since I was 16. And yeah, so it's a shark tooth design in silver. And it's great because the thing is, it doesn't come off my thumb this way. I have to twist it to get it off, so it's so secure on my thumb. And yeah, I just love it. And I love how when I do shaka, I got these two, my 2 Hawaii rings on those fingers. But yeah, so that is my jewelry that I have. Okay guys, sorry if there's a bit of adjusting. I've just pointed a lamp on me, so you might see some shadows and stuff, but I keep forgetting that it's UK and that the clocks have gone back and that it's the sun setting later. So now we have to deal with not as good of lighting, but it's okay. We'll figure it out. Okay, so yeah, that's pretty much all of my jewelry that I have. But now let's get to the ATOLEA unboxing. So I have these like massive kitchen scissors. So I'm going to, and we got the box. So exciting. Yeah, no, I'm so excited. I've literally followed them for so long. So when they messaged me being like, hey, want some jewelry? I'm like, yes, let's see what we have. Oh my gosh, so it's so nice. So I know I got a little jewelry box. Come on, focus. Look at that. The thing is, I don't actually own a jewelry box, and I've been wanting something for traveling, and so I thought that this was perfect. It's literally perfect for traveling. You fit like some earrings, rings, necklaces. Oh, it's so cute. This is so exciting. So that's already amazing. So I think they sent a sticker. I think, is this a sticker as well? Yeah. They sent a few stickers, which if you know me, you know that I'm a big sticker person. So it's a turtle. There's turtle and then a couple of other ones. I think this one has a shell on it. I don't know if it's focusing. Anyways, love it. So let's get started. So the thing is, I ordered the bundle from the Pearl collection because there were so many things there that I really wanted. So yeah, let's get to it. The first one, let's see. Oh, these are so pretty. I was so excited for these. So we have these pearl earrings, and it's with hoops because I've been wanting to style with my hoops, because as much as I love my stud, I sometimes think it would be nice to like have a double hoop, but with the pearls and the gold as well. And the thing is, they have like a little bit of like jewel. I don't know if it'll, you can kind of see the jewels there that kind of go at the front. So nice. And I love kind of the pearl-esque vibe. So very happy with that. So we're on number 2. It's not like a, oh, this is exciting. It's a ring. I'll show you guys it. There we go. So it's one of the pearl rings. Now it's gold, and I think kind of been telling you guys about my jewelry. I wear silver rings, but I have been wanting to incorporate some gold rings into my ring collection. I don't know why. It's just something that I've recently thought about the past few months, just to kind of test it out. So I thought this would be such a great opportunity to try it out and see if I like it. I really loved the pearl design. So it's 5 pearls on a little band. Okay, let's see. Does it fit? Moment of truth. Oh, it fits, guys. She fits, and she fits well. Okay, and then I'm gonna pop this one back on. Kind of cute. I feel like I need to flip it. Okay, wait, hold up. Because the thing, it's a little bit looser than I would say my other ring is, but mind you, my other ring is quite tight. So I feel like the looseness is probably good. I'm trying to figure out how I want to style it, because I had kind of the idea that I style it underneath this, but I feel like the angling might be a bit weird, but maybe, I don't know. I might play around with it a bit, because I do think that it has like a little bit of unevenness underneath it. I think what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna have a play with that ring because it's so pretty. I just might have to adjust a couple of my rings, potentially stack other ones, because I think it just is a little bit too different. Like I feel like with this one, it needs to have something else. Here is my next one. So, ooh. It's a choker. So this is actually what I was saying when, because since I've been wanting to replace it, I finally got this, which is super exciting. Let's see, I'm just like ripping this apart. So I'm definitely gonna put this one on straight away. So exciting. Okay, yes. 100% yes. I'm obsessed. Oh my gosh. I love it so much. I've been wanting a new choker for so long, and so when I saw this, I was like, yes, it's happening. And I love it. Oh my gosh. This is like the best length, lovely. Let's get to our next one. Oh, another bracelet. So adding to the bracelet collection, which is super exciting. Cause I'm trying to put it on, but it's with my bad hand. There we go. Oh, it's so pretty. So pretty. So pretty and pearl. I'll probably get someone to put that on a bit tighter for me, I reckon. But as I said, I did get a bundle from like the pearl collection. So that's what a lot of these are from. Okay. Ooh, wait, hold up. I think this is like the mystery one. Oh, there's starfish. There was like a little surprise earrings. That's so exciting. And I could pair it with my pearl. These are so cute. I'm really curious to see how my ears react to them. So maybe I'll wear them for a little bit and I'll let you guys know how my ears react to kind of these ones. Hopefully they aren't too reactive. Well, honestly, hopefully they don't react at all. So I'll give you a bit of a review once I wear those. Okay, and then the last one. Ooh, okay. Right, yes. This is so confusing. So it's a necklace with a pearl on it. It's a gold one. But I was really confused, but that's just because I have to unwrap it. Oh, that's so pretty. So it has like the pearl at the bottom, and then it has like these little balls. The thing is, because I don't know how long it's gonna be, I guess we'll kind of have to see. It would kind of be nice if it was maybe a little bit longer than this one. Because the thing is, as I said, like I have my very like staple pieces. Yeah, that's the thing is. So it's things where figuring out how I could wear it with my staples. If I do it here, it's literally gone completely dark outside. So that's why there's shadows. Yeah, so if I have the longest, on the longest one, it goes at the same length as that one. Anyways. Honestly, it's so pretty. It is really pretty. The thing is, it's kind of the same length as this one, so I feel like maybe I'd wear it for like more special occasions. But it is really nice. It seems quite sturdy, which is good. Like it's dainty but sturdy, and I love the little balls in the middle. I would say overall, this is quite a good success. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed, guess a bit my like jewelry tour. If you enjoyed it, be sure to like and subscribe, and I'll see you guys in another video.